Okay, Pikachu231. Pikachu.
Yo, Rocco, what is going on?
Yo, what's happening?
Not much. I just got some za from Pizza Hut actually, like not even a minute ago.
Hell yeah. I just did that. I did that yesterday. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was there. I was part of the helping making you make the pizza actually.
That was a greasy pizza.
Yeah, I know. Their pizzas are really fucking greasy.
Yeah.
Like I just wanted some because I'm alone right now. My parents went to Mexico for the weekend, so I have no mode of transportation other than the bike.
Yeah.
But the bike is broken, so I can't go to like Jack in the Box and whatever. So I'm like, fuck. Might as well just get some pizza because I was really craving from some Mountain Dew, and I'm all like, but you know, $6 just for the fucking Dew. I had to get something to go with it. So
Yeah,
I
exactly.
just bought
Hell
pizza.
yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, in terms of when it comes to pizza, like if I'm gonna get a pizza, I would rather get a real Italian pizza from a real Italian joint down the street,
but
whatever.
like,
but when it comes to sometimes you want greasy fast food pizza.
Yeah.
And I think of that genre, Pizza Hut is the best. That's my personal opinion. Some people like Domino's, some people like whatever. I think Pizza Hut knows what they are and they embrace it. Hey,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, here's some greasy ass pizza. What kind of crust do you want? Here you go. That's my personal opinion. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, I'm not a big pizza fan. I'm more on Domino's, but it was like the last couple of times I've had pizza, it's always been from Domino's. I'm like, I have to go with something
Gotta
else.
change that up.
Yeah, and I mean, Little Caesars doesn't deliver, so fuck. I might as well just go with Domino's.
Yeah, they don't. That's right. I forgot about that.
And I fucking hate Papa John's. Like, I don't know why. It's just probably how they make their dough or whatever.
Yeah, I don't really care for them either, to be honest.
Like, cause I was at a friend's birthday party, right? And they had fucking not Pizza John's, Papa John's. And I was just like, whatever, it's pizza. I might as well eat it. And I did not like it. And they also had breadsticks. Apparently, they're just marinated in whatever butter or whatever thing they do to, like, you know, marinate the breadsticks. It's just that and a pool of it. Like, I was just, like, staring at it for a good minute. I'm all like, why the fuck is this, all this, like, you know,
Yeah.
whatever the hell it is. Like, ugh. Like, I only took, like, a breadstick and I didn't like it at all.
I was gonna say, Papa John's. It's not even that it's bad pizza, but it's right in this middle ground of it's like not greasy fast food pizza, but it's not top quality like real Italian pizza either.
Yeah.
And I just feel like if I'm gonna get delivery shit pizza, let's go all out. Let's get Pizza Hut.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are we fucking around with Papa John's? What are we
more,
doing? You know,
the better pizza brands. You know, Domino's, Pizza Hut, fucking whatever.
Exactly.
Papa John's out the window.
Papa John's sucks. When I was in high school, me and a couple friends did we made like a fake band where it was like the three of us just rapping into the microphone and stuff. And we had a song called Papa John Sucks. And it was
Oh shit.
Papa John sucks. Papa John sucks. Do you think I'm stupid? Papa John sucks. And we said, do you think I'm stupid? We said, do you think I'm stupid? Because we had an English teacher that would just always look at us in the middle of class and go, do you think I'm stupid? Because we were always getting in trouble. And she would ask that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, did you have a question?
Yeah, I kind of got like 2 questions. Actually,
I was going to say real quick. Sorry. All my friends at one point did work at Papa John's.
Oh, no.
So I got that for free for like 3 years. That might have tainted me on it. That might be a factor.
Yeah.
Heza-chan, I think that's Heather. I don't know how the hell they say it. Heza-chan. Whatever. Heather in the chat says, thin crust pepperoni lovers. Hell yes. I either like that end of the spectrum. We're going super thin.
Yeah, it's gotta
pepperoni,
be thin, or it's gotta be like really thick. Like,
or go thick as hell, stuffed crust, double deck, whatever. No
stuffed
in between bullshit.
Dude,
you know?
fuck pan pizza, dude. I want I want something that's like, either that's going to be like when I get to this end of the pizza slice,
Yeah.
it's going to taste good, or I don't even want that.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck that shit, dude.
She said the only thing that makes Papa John's better is garlic sauce. That's also true, but Little Caesars sells that garlic sauce now as well. So you could either get their shitty pizza and have it with that, or buy it from them. It's like a quarter. Get stock up on it and go to whatever pizza place you want. Now I'm fucking hungry.
Hey, you want me to, virtually send you some pizza? It's
No.
Pepperoni and bacon.
No more virtual pizza. No, thank
All
you. I want the real thing.
I feel you.
It's the same thing with women. It's like I can only go to so many campsites
then
before I need to
want the real thing.
touch a woman. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I respect a woman's space and her privacy. Okay, what was your question?
Anyways, one of my first questions, or more like a comment, as you would say, is like, I got the PlayStation TV, or as I like to call it, the Vita TV, because I knew it as that when they released it in Japan last year, and I'm all like, shit, I really want this, just for the sole reason of playing Persona 4 Golden. That's literally the
I've
only
heard that
reason
from a
why.
lot of people. Yeah.
That's literally the only reason why I wanted to pick up a PlayStation TV. Because I bought the bundle, the one that comes with the controller, 8 gig memory card, and the Lego movie game.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about the Lego movie game because I haven't watched the movie either, so it's like, whatever.
Don't bother.
Whatever, I'm not even going to put in the code. I got the last new copy of it at my GameStop, and I just punched that baby in along with my memory card, and like I really been enjoying it. Obviously it's going to be in Vita quality, so I'm going to see all those like the lack of anti-aliasing and all that stupid shit, but whatever. I've played Persona 4 on the PS2. I liked it. I don't give a fuck. I want to replay it again because I really like this franchise. And it doesn't hurt that I now have a new controller for my computer now, because the last one I had was some shitty SteelSeries one.
Yeah.
That wasn't even able to be read by my computer. Like, I had to use a spyware program, which really sucked. I had to use that in order to emulate it as an Xbox 360 controller.
Oh.
So, I installed the drivers for that shit, threw it out because it was already starting to break on me, and now I have this brand spanking new 6-axis PS3 controller in my hands.
Oh, well, there you go.
So, I know you've had bad, what's the word, reception with it, and I do agree with you because, like, I have it, I'm holding it right here in my hands. It's no more than 2 feet away from my router. Yeah. And when I go to like check on the network strength, it'll say like at 50%.
I've heard that. I've heard that from a lot of people.
Then again, I'm not gonna exactly use it to go online and shit, but.
Well, at least I know it's not me though, in terms of the connection issues and all.
Yeah,
that. And that's what I got it for. So I have no use for it.
Yeah, hopefully they'll redo it in the future. I remember someone yesterday or the other day during the Blu-ray edit cast was all like, I can't wait for the PS TV Slim, and I'm all like, have you seen how it is?
Yeah, it's the size of a matchbook. Like, it's seriously like so tiny. I was blown away how tiny it was.
Yeah, I know it was gonna be small, but like, holy shit! Like, I was holding it in the palm of my hand, and I'm all like, I could probably like crush this with enough force.
It seemed very easy.
Yeah. And that's pretty much my first question. I'm not sure if you want to talk about personal stuff right now.
Whatever. Hey, throw questions at me.
Okay, so like, I'm not dealing with it right now, but it's going to happen in the future.
Uh-oh.
So like, my mom and my dad, they've been talking. They've been telling me like, hey, letting you know, 2015, we're gonna move out of the country. We're gonna go to Mexico and live there forever.
Whoa, crazy! Have you lived there before, or is this a new thing?
No. Like, I've been there on vacations, visiting my relatives and all that.
Sure,
shit.
But that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And I don't really like it because, like, it's not because there's nothing to do there. Which there is, unless you go to the beach. It's because anytime I've had like a break while it was in school, they've always took me there. Columbus Day, Mexico.
Yeah.
MLK Day, Mexico. And what's the word? Even this summer after I graduated, Mexico. I was just like, fuck, I don't want to be here anymore, dude. Because I'm too much of a city folk person.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So it's like sometime during 2015 they're gonna move, and right now they even also have me going through college, which was something I didn't want to do. I didn't want to go to college this year. Like I wanted to work for a year, earn my money,
Sure.
gain some responsibility, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like, fucking, they had me going to college, which I really appreciate, but at the same time, it's like, because now I also have to work and shit.
Yeah.
Because I really did want to get a job, buy my own stupid shit, buy figures, buy graphics cards, whatever,
Sure.
the whole Shazam, and it's like, we're only 2 months away from fucking 2015.
Yeah.
I need to start, like, activating the game plan right now. Like, I don't even know people that, like, I may be able to move in, and the people I do that have already moved out, like, I respect them. They're my friends. Like, some of them are my longest friends, but it's like a lot of them, like, have hookahs and shit all over their apartments, and I'm
Yeah.
all like, I don't want any of that shit, dude.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like, they can do that outside, but not in the house.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. I was asked to move out a lot of times in how old are you? Can I ask?
I just turned 19 2 weeks.
Okay. Around that age, this is perfect. Around that age is when a lot of friends and people I started to either knew from high school or started to know in college or whatever, asked me to move out with them. Yo, we need another person in our house. Yo, we need Rocco, you'd be a great roommate, whatever. But yeah, anytime I investigated the situation, it was like maybe the friend that asked me was all good, but then they would live with another guy who there was, drugs going on, or there was just a situation where, okay, this guy, not necessarily just that, but they might be a bum or something, and they weren't really taking care of their end of the deal. You know what I mean? So
yeah, a lot of my best friend, like some of his roommates, like I could tell they're total bums. Like they're like me. They like just spend their asses on front of the computer all day and whatever.
Yeah,
but, like,
totally.
At least I have a fucking job. Okay, like at least I earn my keep. I earn my money.
Yeah.
I can do what I want with it. It's not like, I still need to ask for handouts and shit. Like, and I know their friends are like still on that end, but it's like, fuck. So I need to like, it's just really kind of frustrating the more I think about it.
Yeah.
Especially since now we're starting to approach 2050, and I'm like, they could just tell me anytime that they're gonna start selling the house and shit. So it's like fucking A, And I'm not sure if like you have any advice. Like I do appreciate that you do have those similarities with me, and if you do have any advice, I'm all ears. If not, I just want to talk about it because I know you want to say, let's get down with all the, personal stuff. So I just want to throw that out.
Yeah.
See if you could.
No, that's intimidating, but you have to pick the lesser of two evils, I think. With me personally, I didn't need to move out. Like, I wanted, when I got out of high school, a lot of my friends were, and it was early on, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I should, and I think that would be cool. And and that is cool. Independence is great. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Out on your own.
Yeah, no,
but,
I graduated from high school in May. So, holy shit.
Yeah. So, first of all, in general, I don't think anyone should feel a rush to move out unless their parents are saying get the hell out. No one should feel a rush. But at the same time, you got to do your own thing. And if Mexico doesn't fit into that plan,
no.
Maybe you need, again, the lesser of two evils. What's more worth it to you? Live with some unsavory people for a little bit to avoid, uprooting your life entirely, or chill, deal with, do the Mexico thing for a little bit until you can get out of there. That's up to you. I mean, I can't make that decision, but I think
I know.
One way or the other, you're going to have to, I feel like if staying in the United States is like your calling and you feel like that's your destiny.
It basically is. I mean, I'm born.
Yeah, I would maybe tough it out with, a roommate that's not maybe the best until you get your shit together. And then on the, over time, you will find a way. I find that leaving altogether, it's going to be hard to come back.
Yeah.
Personally, but if you're there, even if you live in a kind of weird situation for a little bit, I bet you could find an equilibrium long enough to, find another place to live or get your paperwork together. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That being said, I mean, I don't know. You're still relatively young to move out. So is that a good idea to move out right now? I don't know. Some people I know have done that.
No, I'm trying to stay in the nest as long as I can. I am in no rush to leave my house, period. But, there's going to be a time where, like, hey, we put the house up for sale,
Yeah.
Start thinking, hey, who are you going to move in, or are you going to stick with us in Mexico? And, I mean, I do have a passport and anything, but like I said, it's like a real, like, not counterculture, like a culture shock thing, like.
Sure.
Like, hey, I like, all my relatives. And it's like, if anyone's asked me, like, oh, you want to live there? Oh, no, just visiting. I love them, they're my family, but I don't want to stay in Mexico,
Yeah, I
think I'll consider some of what you said, tonight, process through that in my head, and, when the time comes, I'll probably have my mind made up.
Yeah.
And, I really do appreciate what you said, Rocco. I really appreciate you took my call tonight. I, am really thankful when either you or Garrett on PPS take my calls. I am really like, oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you for, taking my calls. And, I support you guys, buy your merch. I even pre-ordered the fucking Blu-ray. I don't even have a Blu-ray player, and I still pre-ordered it because I'm like,
Damn.
Holy shit, I'm going to get this.
Yeah. Well, hey, I appreciate it very much. That helps us out considerably, so
yeah,
I really do appreciate it.
Plus, I'm going to get a Blu-ray drive for my computer soon, so, I mean, and the Blu-ray's like, what, a month away, so I have time.
Awesome. Well, thank you, man.
No
just
problem,
just
Rocco.
remember, regardless of what you do, don't feel like you have to make anybody else happy. You gotta think for yourself, regardless of what you do. But don't feel like you're losing either way. You got to do the smartest thing and commit to it. All right?
All right. Thank you, Rocco, again. I hope you have a good night, man.
No problem. Thank you, man. Take care.
Take care.